Peter Brooks is a cider maker, and the company is Brooks and Conquest. Peter, how long has the cider company been running now?
We started in 2014. It takes roughly a year to make a bottle of cider, so we started trading in 2015.
So, tell us, have you got an orchard generally, or do you
the
buy
orchard's
all?
called Pound Ground in a little village called Cone, which is sort of near St Ives and Huntingdon area, so probably 40 miles away from here.
So, have you always had the orchard, or?
It's Mr. Conquest's orchard, and it's my barn that we make the cider and store the cider.
That's a good mix, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Works
well.
very well. So we've got a line of bottles here. So tell us more. Where do we start?
We start with dry, Fen Tiger Dry, which is predominantly a Bramley apple with a few Howgates thrown in, which is a cooking apple, so it retains dryness.
Right. So
we move on to Cambridge Gold, which is Lord Lambourne, which is a dual-purpose apple. Yeah, dual purpose. It's not quite a cooker, not quite an eater, but it's dryish, but it's got a bit more body and it's a bit lighter.
Then what do we get to?
We get to medium sweet, another classic cider, which is Green Sleeves
Devil's
Cameo.
Diet. I like the name.
Well, it's a landmark. It's Burwell on the Gallops at Newmarket. That's
Yeah.
what we named it. Keep the Romans out or the Saxons in. I can't remember which, but Green Sleeves, Cameo, Worcester and Spartan, medium sweet. That's the next
Now,
stage.
you know, I'm a gardener, so I'm going to tell you that green sleeves always annoyed me because no one bought green sleeves as an apple tree.
Yeah,
and in fact, it's a great flavoured apple, isn't it?
We've got that varieties in the orchard, 2 or 3 trees that were experiment trees, and they've never got further than an experiment because, you know, in the 70s, the EU paid people to pull up orchards and the Golden Delicious and all the rest of it. It killed it. So we've got 7 acres, M25 stock, good, solid, big producing trees, and we get a lot of fruit.
1050.
1050. Now it's the same as that, but we back sweetened it with molasses, so it's got more of a caramelly finish to it. It's a sweet cider, which goes well if you've got a sweet tooth. Not a lot I can say about that other than it sells well if you've got a sweet tooth. Yeah. Then we move on to flavoured ones.
Well, you see, I'm a bit anti-flavour.
I have to agree, they're not my favourite, but I have to go. My children said, make a fruity cider, and I can't make it fast enough in the summer. These 3 will probably sell out, these 4, because of the modern palate. You know, this is just a natural raspberry flavour, dragon fruit and mango. Dragon fruit is known as the strawberry pear, so it's got a hint of strawberry and a hint of pear. And then you've got woo woo, which is all the rage in London, which you mix with vodka if you want to, but that's peach and cranberry. There you are, that's my range of ciders.
And your artisan Cambridgeshire cider, Brooks and Conquest, we grow them, pick them and press them. I like that.
Strap line and a half, that is.
That is a good byline, isn't it? And you got a website?
Yeah, brooksandconquest.com. Everything's up for sale, dispatched into the post and home and home.